Welcome to Woods Sports Gaming. Today we start our relocation rebuild of the Oakland A's fictional entertainment simulation. The A's have moved to Des Moines, Iowa. The A's made some changes and the Coliseum has been moved to Iowa. A's drafted David Woods, a center fielder with great power. The small-town country boy from Derby, Iowa looks to have an impact for the A's in his own home state. The Athletics also draft local Des Moines, Iowa catch Tom Bisbee, who is great behind the plate and he brings good speed as well. Woods Sports Gaming. Our channel features gameplay, reviews, and commentary on top sports games like Madden, FC, MLB The Show, NHL, WWE 2K, and NBA 2K. Our goal is to provide engaging and informative content for sports and gaming fans alike. Copyright disclaimer. All gameplay footage and content on Woods Sports Gaming are used under fair use guidelines. In accordance with Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act, our content is used for educational, review, and commentary purposes to inform and entertain viewers. While we feature gameplay from games produced by Sports, San Diego Studio, and 2K Games, we do not claim ownership of any of the material used. All rights are reserved by the respective game publishers. Please note, all game footage is used under fair use for educational and commentary purposes. We don't claim ownership of any game content. Full rights belong to the respective publishers like Sports, San Diego Studio, and 2K Games. For any concerns, reach out to us at the Woods Truth Network at gamal.com.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the A's. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It was a very eventful offseason for this franchise, Singy. The relocation and everything that goes along with it. It took a lot of effort and energy to pull it off.
Yeah, and that goes for the players too, and not just the ownership. I think everyone in the organization really had to pick up and start over in a new city, which, that can be a big task when you've gotten comfortable to the place you've been for so many years. But I'll tell you, the excitement in this town is off the charts, and you can already tell that they've got a very passionate fan base.
No question, this city has embraced this team wholeheartedly. There's a lot of baseball buzz now. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talking about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
And there's the strike. Bounce to the left side. Geloff fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. Just missed. And strike two.
3-2.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
That is good.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Josh Naylor would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next to hit, Tom Big Dog. In and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, David.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, David Woods. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. David Woods with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 2-1. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double. But unfortunately, thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. The Guardians lead it 4-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The third baseman, Ryan.
On a strike. The pitch. This one popped up. Moving under it. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Spencer.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back in Oakland, here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets under it and pops it up. In position. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
On the middle, I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Torkelson throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now 2-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in the East Bay, here's Nolan Gorman.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. It's 4-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 3-1. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tom Big Dog. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Woods.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, David Woods. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. This to 3rd, and that ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 4th. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry.
David Fry.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor.
As a matter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Brennan now at the plate. And the pitch. Outside low. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There goes the runner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Naylor at first, one gone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Number 4, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Rooker sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Guardians, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Brent Rooker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Brennan going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw cut off to second. In there, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball to strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
Swing right there tells me that he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Luke Voigt at the plate.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Man at second. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 down, Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor squeezes it. That is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bo Naylor. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Stephen Kwan.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 6-4. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Geloff.
Leading for the Athletics, the shortstop.
The 1-1. That's to third. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 5.
Tom Big Dog digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, David Woods. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive and a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. And what a stroke of luck. He scores on a botched squeeze play. And they lead by 3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, number 39.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Back in Oakland, now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez had a breakout season in 2016 and has consistently put up great offensive numbers ever since. Great contact skills, and he can hit for pop. That's what makes Jose Ramirez so dangerous.
Righty to the plate.
Well, look, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in this point.
Next offering misses. Full count now. On the ground, Gorman. And Ramirez is set down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that.
Pitching change here, Will Klein.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. 2 outs. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The A's lead it 7-4. Back here in the East Bay, leading off Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo looking to start something with one gone. Right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter.
And here's Luke Voigt. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shea Langoliers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now
staying in the game on defense, Kobe Mayo. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now Will Brennan. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Okay.
Three-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Rooker makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Andres Jimenez. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
Now Matt Barnes.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. And a ball evens the count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Third out. 1 left for the Guardians. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Big Dog.
2 outs, base is empty. Tom Big Dog, the next to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Number 8, Lane Thomas.
Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped into right. 1 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Tyler Holt gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Rooker makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, David
The center
Woods.
fielder, David Woods.
The Y to kick the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter,
At the plate,
right fielder,
Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Tyler Soderstrom. 1 out. The base is empty for him. 1 out. Base is empty. The 1-1. Fought off foul. One and 2 here. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Thomas makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now
So
playing
remaining
right
in the game defensively,
Number
Tyler
21.
Soderstrom. He'll be the new
Tyler
right fielder after entering as a
Soderstrom.
pinch hitter. Mason Miller on the pinch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, David Fry.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Josh Naylor. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now at the plate, Will Brennan. Swing and a miss. Nice
1 ball,
changeup.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Soderstrom. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Mason Miller on to pitch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Josh Naylor. The pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now at the plate, Will Brennan. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of the Oakland A's relocation as they went to Des Moines and became the Iowa A's. And they get their first win, 7-4. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the Iowa A's right here on Wood Sports Gaming. Until next time.